Thank you, Adam V, Logan, Barbaconio, John Diaz, Biv Y93, Kumar, Suresh Kumar, Desmond, Me AG, Gino Raju, Bill Zulo. Thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate that. Always do. I just want to mention you guys, those of you who do subscribe, I appreciate it. Thank you. It means you guys like what I do. Besides the 4K TV, I also bring you guys some classic gaming. You know, as I promised, I told you Friday that I was gonna bring you these classic Nintendo games. So I keep my word, and that's what this is about. Now, what you're looking at right now is the just checking my microphone. It's NES. This is a NES Classic Edition. There it is, right there, just so you guys can see. So we're gonna play some NES Classic Edition games. I'm gonna select English. So let's look at the display, see what kind of borders we can choose. We'll choose a Pixel Perfect. See what we have here. Ooh! We got The Legend of Zelda. We got all of the Legends of Zelda, dude. We got Tecmo Bowl, Super Mario 3, Super Mario 2, Super Mario Brothers. What is this? Super, the heck is this? Super Contra, is that what that is? We got a Punch-Out. Let's start with the Punch-Out. I know there's a Super Contra. Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3. There's a Tecmo Bowl. And Super Contra. That's the first one. Let's do the Punch-Out, the first Punch-Out. See how bad it was. Alright, let's see. Here we go. I got my microphone a little bit closer. Round 1. Alright, let's check it out. Well, this is similar to a Tyson Punch-Out. Dude, look how small I am, man. I'm surprised they haven't included a Tyson Punch-Out, man. A lot of people have been asking for a Tyson Punch-Out because that's one of the best Punch-Outs. I mean, I like this one. I like the Super Punch-Out. They're kind of similar. Like the Punch-Out here, it's really similar to Tyson Punch-Out. The only difference is you got Tyson in there. You got Mike Tyson. Yeah. It's all about timing it correctly. See, there's my little tiny control. Let's see if I can play like this. Hold on. Let's see. Round 2, let's do it. Come on. You got this. You got it. Oh, he knocked the hell out of me. He knocked the dog shit out of me, man. Come on, get up, get up. Oh shit. We gotta do it again. No, let's rematch, dude. Let's rematch. Let's do it. Come on. That's right. Look how big he is, dude. I got you. Come on. It's all about timing it correctly, man. You gotta time this. Oh shit. See, I didn't evade that shot. That's right. I'm coming back. Coming back. Better what? Oh shit. Nice. I did pretty good in this round. Put him away, put him away. This is my last chance. Let's do it. Come on. Round 2. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama says I'm gonna knock you out. Shit. That's right. Go down. Go down to downtown. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Come on. Oh, don't you worry. Are you gonna pay for it? Down he goes. All right. Second round. Oh my God, come on. Hang in there, brother. Saved by the bell. What's just left? Okay. Going back to the third round. I should be able to finish him up on the third round here, so let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Come on. Come on, come on. Get ready, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! That's it. It's over. Got him. This guy's unbelievable. He's coming back again. Oh my God. That's it, dude. You shouldn't be waking up from this one. You shouldn't wake up from this one. You stay down. Stay down. Jesus, Lord Alien Christ. Unbelievable, this guy. That's it, man. You're done. You're done. That's it, man. I don't care. You're done. Yes! I got this guy. Finally got him. I got him. All right. Alright, I'm ranking up now. Here we go. Some other dude I'm fighting here. It's some Russian guy. Some Russian mustache. Come on. This guy's tough. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you slowly, but surely. Oh, no, 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 no. Saved by the bell. Holy shit. Saved by the bell. Alright, here we go again. Oh shit, he knocked me out. Damn it. Come on, Rocky. You got this. Get him. That's it. Now we're even. Even Steven. There we go. This is a lot of fun, man. This game's still a lot of fun. Ah, shit. Get up, get up, get up. What's up, Luke? How you doing, man? What do I recommend for the 4K Blu-ray player? Just get like something cheap. Get that Sony, that 700. Sony's good, man. I'll go with Sony. Sony, it's not bad. You know, has Dolby Vision, has HDR. Go with Sony, man. It's not expensive, you know. Just go with Sony. Because everything else it's expensive, you know. If you go with the LG 350, if you go with the well, it depends. It depends. Because you have LG, you got C8, and you got Dolby Vision. I think it could be worth it for Dolby Vision if you want to try Dolby Vision, because the only way you can watch Dolby Vision 4K is if you have a capable Dolby Vision 4K player. If you don't have a capable Dolby Vision 4K player, or in your case, because you have LG, go with that new LG 4K player. I heard they fixed it a little bit. It's not clumsy like it was before. Oh, you have Apple 4K TV? Then you're good, man. You got Dolby Vision on the Apple 4K TV, man. You good. You're good. But remember, I prefer a physical media disc, because with the physical media disc, you actually own the movie. When you purchase something from Apple, they do have a license expiration. They're basically, this is how it works. Here, I'm going to explain this so that people understand how digital media works. Apple, Voodoo, all these digital streaming companies, they have a contract deal with studios. Warner Brothers, Disney, 20th Century Fox, they have to sign a contract lease with a studio. So when you purchase a movie from Apple, if they haven't renewed their contract license fee with, let's say Saving Private Ryan. Let's say you bought a Saving Private Ryan. I'm using one example. And let's say Apple TV did not renew a license fee contract deal with Paramount Pictures. They're going to pull that movie out. You're not going to see Saving Private Ryan anymore because the Apple has not renewed the licensing contract deal with them. So it's like leasing. They're leasing these movies. That you don't really don't own a movie. I want to say something really quick. You really don't own a movie when you buy it digitally. I just want to say that. You only own a movie when you buy it in the physical media. This is why 4K physical media is a big deal. I don't know if this was explained to people. I don't think this was explained to people at all. A lot of people think when they buy digital media movies, they think that's it. They'll have these movies forever. No, it's not. If you purchase a Die Hard and Apple TV didn't sign didn't renew a contract lease with 20th Century Fox, they can pull that movie out of the library because the Apple doesn't have the rights anymore to play that movie, to sell that movie to the customers on their Apple TV ecosystem. So you have to go ahead and buy that same movie somewhere else. So physical media, it's the best. I have over 100, close to 200. I got to show you how many 4K movies I have. Physical media. I got over 200. I'm sorry, not 400. That's 400 with Blu-ray. But with 4K UHD, I have over 200 4K UHD Blu-ray movies. And I'll show it to you guys one day. Whenever, I'll show it to you. And those movies, I can watch it anytime I want. Studio's not going to knock on my door and say, hey, give me that movie. Your licensing fee has expired. Nope. It's mine. You have a lot of Blu-ray discs? Yes, the 4K player will do it, but depends on what kind of 4K player do you have. If you really want if you want your Blu-ray movies to look the best on your 4K TV, brother, I know it's expensive, but you get what you pay for. There's an old saying, you get what you pay for. Oppo UDP 203, it's hands down one of the best players ever created. In my opinion, there's nothing better out there. People can kiss my ass. There's nothing better out there. I don't care about the Panasonic, about Pioneer and all that other crap. Oppo UDP 203, it's the best 4K player. The best thing than 203, it's 205. Oppo UDP 205, if you can find that one. If you can't find it, I know they're expensive. They're $1,200. Some of them are $1,500 because they have been discontinued. They're really expensive. But if you can get one like really cheap, like let's say 800 or 700, you will not be disappointed. Your Blu-ray movies will look super amazing, man. I think I did it. You can check out my video I did on Star Trek, the motion picture. Just scroll down through some of my videos from last week. You will find a video called Star Trek, the motion picture that I did through my Blu-ray movie disc, Star Trek, the motion picture, via my Oppo 4K player onto my Samsung Q8FN, and that movie just looks amazing. Even without HDR, that movie looks so amazing. Yeah, I mean, it looks even better in person. It looks even better in person. So Oppo, man, listen, if you're serious, it's not just me. Listen, guys, it's not just me saying this. You can ask any cinema home theater enthusiast. They'll tell you Oppo, UDP 203 or UDP 205. The only difference between 203 and 205 is the fact that on UDP 205 you have more access to your home theater. It's really designed for you to connect all of your speakers and devices and amplifiers and receivers through that player. Not that you can't do that with the 203, but the 205 is more advanced. And listen, when I heard the news, I'm still sad, bro. I'm so like saddened. And this raised, listen, let me tell you something. I know we're doing Nintendo, but since we're talking about this, the reason I said to everyone that I have a feeling that physical media discs will die pretty soon, it's because Oppo stopped making their players. That raised a big red flag for me. That was a big red flag for me personally. That tells me something. Okay? When they announced that in 2017 that they're going to go ahead and stop production of 4K players, I knew that's letting me know a big red flag that pretty soon we won't see any more 4K players. We won't see any more 4K media. They're going to die slowly. It's not going to happen really fast, really quick, but I think that's why they're discontinuing their players, because they're not going to invest money and they will not have their shareholders invest into something that it's not going to be lasting long term. Shareholders will not do that. Shareholders, they want to invest into something for long term so they can profit money. And that raises a big red flag to me. And I'm telling you guys, mark my words, we won't see any more physical media discs. So buy as many 4K movies as you can. Collect as many 4K movies as you can, because let me tell you, there's no better feeling when you're off, when you're not working, you have your day off, and you want to watch a movie, and you got over 200, 400 movies to choose from on a physical media disc. It's the greatest feeling. I feel like watching Aliens tonight. I feel like watching RoboCop. I feel like watching Predator or Die Hard or what have you. Guess what? Superman 2, Superman 1, Superman 3, Superman 4. I pick it up, put it in the disc, and watch it. Maybe I want to have the cinematic experience. I go ahead and plug it in my projector, put it on my projector, and watch it. Physical media, to me, it's everything. So I have over 200, and I need to collect some more movies. I'm looking currently, guys. This movie, if you guys can send me a link, if you can't find the link for this movie, I don't care how much it is. I've been looking everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I've been looking for this movie. It's a Stanley Kubrick movie. That's the one I want on my collection. I already got the Superman. I got the Christopher Reeve. But I'm looking for this one 4K movie called, it's one of my favorites. One of my favorite movies of all time. Of all time, ever and ever and ever. It's a Space Odyssey 2001. Stanley Kubrick's 2001 Space Odyssey. That movie, it is sold out. Can't find it anywhere. I looked everywhere. Can't find it. So that's like my only one movie I need in my collection. Have I tried the Panasonic? Panasonic is good. Panasonic is good too. I would say go with Panasonic or go with the Pioneer. But you know what, man? No, go with Panasonic. Listen, I'm trying to give you a good idea here. Go with, they're both good. Both Pioneer and Panasonic are both good. But go with the Panasonic, man. Go with Panasonic. It's still good. I think Panasonic is the cheapest you can go right now that will give you a close to, excuse me, close to Oppo quality. It's not going to be exactly Oppo quality, but close to Oppo quality. Go with the Panasonic. Dude, but listen, buy it. As soon as you said 500, it's worth 500. Trust me. Right next to Oppo, it's Panasonic. That's about it. There's only two brands I can think of. Oppo, Panasonic. Panasonic, you trust me, you will not be disappointed. Has a great upscaling capabilities. It's perfect for your receiver. You're gonna get that hump, you know, that really nice, good surround sound, clear, discreet speakers sound with that Panasonic. It's perfect. Go with Panasonic. You just have to open the little door and you put the disc in. It's still cool. It doesn't feel too plasticky. I will admit, Oppo, it's built like a tank. It's like an armored tank. It's like an Abraham armored tank. It's like an armored car. You know, it's heavy and it's built robust. You don't have to worry about breaking the Oppo. You have to worry about whom you drop it to. That's how tough the Oppo is built. It's like a Ford F-350, you know. I still have one too. It's actually right over here, right behind my other TV that I have. But it looks like dog shit, man. It's old yellow and not good. Go with Panasonic for 500. You're not gonna be disappointed. Your Blu-ray movies, I guarantee you, will look great on that C8 via Panasonic. Go with the Panasonic. Yeah, for 500, trust me. You know, it's the best money that you can spend on a 4K player right now. Period. Oppo is just too expensive. You know, I would recommend Oppo easily, but $1,500. Come on, man. That's no, I have not, but I have played with it with my friend Alex in Magnolia. We messed around with it when we're comparing the Q8FN, and they got a lot of Panasonics. I mean, the Magnolia has a shitload of Panasonics. Maybe because of the contract they had with them or whatever. But I still prefer Oppo. But we did play with Panasonic. And it does feel a bit plasticky a little bit. It feels a little bit lightweight, a bit plasticky. Oppo feels a bit more heavy duty. You know, it's more sturdy. But again, the quality, it's really in par with Oppo. It's really as close to Oppo. 900 something. It was 900, what was it? 900 something. I forgot. 900 something. Can't remember the top of my head, but it was 900. Has a little plasticky door. You pull that door. Glossy door. You open it and you put the disc in. And it has a big remote too. It's pretty big. Yeah. It was 900 something, I think, with 9. Yeah. All right, let's do this again. Oh my God, can I whoop his ass? Can I whoop his ass? I want to whoop his ass. Come on. Oh, Denon's good, man. Denon's a great, listen, Denon, Onkyo, Pioneer, Yamaha. You can't go wrong. But I would say Denon, Onkyo, and Pioneer, these three, man, I would just say go with it. Stay from Sony. Sony receivers are not that great. Especially Yamaha, I mean not Yamaha, Pioneer Elite. Pioneer Elites are just amazing, man. But they're expensive. The Pioneer Elite, if you can get yourself a Pioneer Elite Dolby Atmos, full 12-channel Dolby Atmos Pioneer Elite, man, you're good to go. But remember, they're expensive, like super expensive, man. But do you really need 12 channels? I mean, really, I mean, you gotta remember, man, this is what professionals told me as well. Unless you don't have a big house, unless you don't have the space to build a movie theater, it's kind of overkill for you to be putting 12 channels in a small apartment or small townhouse. Because remember that frequency crossover has to be within a certain range, so you can feel that surround sound. Okay, so you gotta know where you are, where you're gonna put these speakers, and you know, there's so much to it. It's not just simply putting speakers here, there. You gotta know where you are putting the speakers. Like, how big is the room? Is it small? Is it large? You know. Yeah, that one's good. Yeah, that's the one. UB700. I'm sorry, it was 700. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. UB700. Oh yeah, for $500 right now, it's the best you can get. That's because Oppo is out of the picture, and because the Oppo is out of the picture, the only thing you have left it's Panasonic, and Panasonic right now it's as close to Oppo as you're gonna get for that kind of money. You know, it's not going to be totally like Oppo. There's gonna be a bunch of features missing that Oppo has, but it's still near close same. Not the same, but near close same quality as Oppo. Saved by the Bell. I like this first Punch Out better than the Super Punch Out, honestly. I don't know. Let's fight! Oh, son of a bitch. Got him. Shit. Oh, he got me. Come on, come on, come on. Saved by the Bell. Again. Come on. There you go. Kiss the floor. Oh, he's gonna knock me out too if I'm not careful. There you go again. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, come on. That's not bad. That's a pretty good deal, man. 500. It's a good deal. I would buy it, man. Honestly, you're not gonna be disappointed. Why he won? I don't get it. How come he won? Ah, come on. What is this? Star Tropics. Let's do the original Mario, brother. Well, this is the original Super Mario, brother. Well, I don't know if you're gonna find it anything cheaper than 500. I think 500 is as cheap as you're gonna find it, honestly, in my opinion. You know. Oh my God. Does this bring memories? Hey, big boss. How you doing, man? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just reminds me how tough these games were back then, man. Hold on. I don't know, I'm always used to playing these games on a handheld. You know, like on a small screen. I always felt like playing this on a small screen. It's going good, man. We tried a bunch of games. Now we switched to NES instead of SNES. We want to see how NES games are running so far. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Tough shit. Hold on. Let's try the other one. Let's try Super Mario 2. They're all trash, man. These games are trash. Who would want to play this trash? Why? What reason would you want to play all this trash? This is the worst trash I've ever played my entire life. Well, of course. Because they bought it. It's a trash. Listen, if it wasn't trash, I would never buy it, man. It has to be a trash. Why would you buy something that's clean, polished up? I mean, who wants that crap? That's too much maintenance on that. The trash, it's easier to maintenance. You don't have to clean it. It's trash. It's already trash. It's scratched up, so you keep the trash. You buy the trash. It's the best trash ever. Oh, Zelda is awesome, dude. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord! Oh, my God. There's the door over here. It's amazing how how popular this thing became, you know. I don't know if they ever realized if Tony, I mean, the creator of the Mario, who's the creator of the Super Mario, man? I don't think he ever realized that this is going to be such a big phenomenon in next 30, 40 years. Think about that, man. What he created here, he created a phenomenon, man. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. It just reminds me how difficult this game is. Super difficult. I know, no one cares. Some guy named I don't know. Some guy named Hongsha Hagara Luguru Gigeragara. I don't know. Huguyushi Kakaraka Uruki. I don't know, some name. Huki Shiki Shish Kebab. Or some shit like that. Yushi Yushi Hoshi Kaneyashi Nishi Mashikashi Onakashi Kashi Washi. Long time. Koshimashi. No, actually that's Chinese. Let's not mix Chinese with the Japanese. They don't like that shit, man. Japanese is more like and Chinese like the curvature. The slight curvature over here. Also, if you look at this D-pad over here, there's a slight curvature of the red color. This red color of the slight curvature also gives us a much better color gamut. How was that, man? How was that in Korea? That's gotta be fun. South Korea, that's gotta be a lot of fun, man. How's the food? That's what I gotta say. $5 make you holla. Only $5? Only $5? Okay. We go $5 long time. Can we go for $1? $1 long time. Holla $1 for long time. Good. Also, on the Super Mario, as you can see, there's a white curvature right over there. You can't see it, but there's a white bright level curvature. Also, it's there. It means that a white bright level, it's not in accordance to our instruments over here. Oh man. They do a lot of stuff over there, man. There's just like anything for a top dollar. For a top dollar, we'll do anything for a top dollar. If you have a top dollar, we'll do it. Long time for a top dollar. Oh, I almost crossed the river. No, this is Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls. Yeah, it is Niagara Falls. Also, here, Otta, you can see on the Niagara Falls, this is where the slight curvature of the blue and the white bright level shows up on the Niagara Falls. Also, you can see that it's a downscaling to 480i. The slight curvature, it's falling down on the measurement, as you can see over here. Now, the proper thing to do is to get a slight curvature on the Niagara Falls so we can have a proper vision, proper picture of Niagara Falls. Also, if you're using Nintendo, make sure that you choose a pure picture, pixel, curvature. Oh man. Hold on. Also, on the Niagara Falls, you can see that the lines are not aligned properly. Here on this bridge, it looks like a long Moby Dick jumped out of the Niagara Falls. You can see that it's trying to grab me. Also, there is a slight curvature on the green color next to Niagara Falls. It looks like Niagara Falls, I don't know. Looks like Ontario, like Niagara Falls, Buffalo, New York, I don't know. It does. Also, I can't do it, bro, I just can't. Also, I would like to say that we use these instruments to show us the proper scan lines on this 480i interlace. Also, interlace, it is not the proper resolution for the pixel. You cannot see the proper pixel if you use our interlace. The 480i interlace, it's not a proper pixel. Also, here, on the red color, on the OLED, this will not show up too much attention on the screen. You can reduce the burn-in on this red color simply by adjusting the OLED light to minus 73% down. If it's 73% down, the OLED will automatically reduce the burn-in on this red color. I can't, oh man, it's too much. Also, we are still standing on the balanced line of the curvature between the green and Niagara Falls blue and white color. The blue and white color on the Niagara Falls looks a bit oversaturated. That is cause on the QLED, Samsung QLED, you're using too much of a native color. The native color oversaturates and makes the color look way too oversaturated. Therefore, Niagara Falls look way too oversaturated. So, the best thing to do the best thing to do is to grab the OLED, throw away the QLED, grab the OLED. On the OLED, on organic light emitting diodes, not the diode diodes, the diodes. Also, remember, on the OLED, every and each pixel here by the waterfall on Niagara Falls emits by itself with OLED. Also, the sound of the echo will not show up if you are talking very slowly and explain to my viewers that I'm a professional calibrator. Therefore, I do not know anything about the echo because I'm a professional. Also, make sure to go visit my local shop. Sponsors here in UK, tell them that Davidson sent you for $1. He sent you for $1. Holla! He sent you for $1. Also, tell them to give you the $5. Holla! $5 discount. Alright, let's get off this Niagara Falls. Hold on. I think I'm gonna die here on Niagara Falls. Also, I can't do it. I would just like to say that the curvature right here, the slight curvature, as we see it, we measure it with this device over here. This device will measure the proper curvature on a white bright level. I can't, man, I can't do it. I will use the Kalman from the Kalman Spectre Kalman that sponsored me, that gave me this Also, they told me that this is the proper way to measure the YCBCR chroma upsampling. Also, YCBCR 420 and 444 will not be in a conjunction with a 4442. So 4420 also it's in conjunction with a 444. Also, I lose a lot of technical jargon. Technical jargon will make me holler for $5. I can't, man. I can't do it, man. The $5 of the technical jargon will make me holler. Holla. I mean the holla. Alright, we're never gonna listen to Super Mario. We'll never jump. Here we go. We're going to... I can't do it, man. I can't. Hold on. Hold on. Also... oh my god. Hold on. Hold on, man. I need sunglasses. Hold on. Also, remember that on the curvature level. Oh god, no, I can't, man. I'm crying. That's too much. Alright, so we are going to jump on. Hold on. So, also, remember that every TV has a chroma upsampling up to 422 to 420. Now, on the QLED, you do not want to use a 422. You want to use a 420, not 422 or 444 for the chroma upsampling. Hold on a second. Here we go. Oh Lord. Oh, and I jumped in Niagara Falls. I knew it. Where's Superman to save me from Niagara Falls? Also, over here, you can see that the brown level and the right level of the color, it is oversaturated along with the blue color. The blue color looks way too oversaturated because we're not using a proper professional calibration. People like to use all sorts of different types of calibration on the disc or on DVDs. That is a incorrect calibration. The proper calibration is the Calman, which is sponsored for me, holla, for $5. They sponsor me because I'm a professional calibrator. They also set me up with a hotel that is properly calibrated hotel for $5 holla. Oh shit, man. Also, the pink lever over here, it is not proper. If you look over here, you will see that the measurement of the curvature is up to 8 color bit. We do not want to use the 8-bit color on a 10-bit television. Whole 10-bit television doesn't use the 8-bit color, especially if you have sRGB color. $5 color. Oh man, it's too much, man. It's too much. I didn't know the Super Mario has turned into a HD TV test. No, this is Super Mario 2 HD TV test edition. Only special sale. Hold on. $5 discount for this Super Mario HD TV test color. $5 discount this Christmas. Get the Super Mario 2 professional calibrator. Oh man. Here we go. Now, also, remember how they jump up and down. That the curvature level of the color jumps up and down. That means that the right bright level of the contrast ratio needs to be regulated.
Hello, Big Boss. I am a professional calibrator. I would appreciate if you hit the like button for $5. Makes me holla. Oh man. I can't do it, man. I'm scared. That a professional $5 for my holla to make me proper calibrator. It helps me so much. Also, it keeps this channel going. Oh, so you can see more of the video like this for $5 holla. So make sure that you go visit my local shop at here at UK. Tell them that I sent you for $5 holla, but I will give a discount for $1 holla. My pleasure, man. You're welcome. There goes my 15 minutes of $5 holla. Here we go. You see, when you see the jingle bellies on the proper curvature, the jingle belly balls are moving for the $5 holla. So what you want to do to get the proper curvature, you need to hit the jingle belly. Right over here, jingle bellies, right over here. Second, I get it. Also, I would like to say that when we climb up to this top level on the line of the curvature of the tone mapping of HDR, now to get the proper HDR, you will need to properly climb up to the top level of the tone mapping of the HDR. Now, as you can see, the fake HDR container here, it is not proper HDR. The proper HDR. To get the proper HDR, you will need to be on the top level of the tone mapping. On the container of that HDR, it's not the proper tone mapping. To get the proper tone mapping, you will need can't do it, man. I need to find some glasses, man. Some fake glasses or something. I mean, I have sunglasses, but that will not do. I need some fake some fake glasses. This is too much, man. Oh. Also, here you can see that the proper HDR will work much better if you have a proper tone mapping on a container. This container over here, it is not the proper HDR. But the proper HDR. I'm dying too, man. Imagine how difficult it is for me, man. I'm dying too, bro. So the $5. Also, remember to go take your remote controller, press over here, and go up to where it says display. Click on the display. When you click on the display, you click A for proper display. Also, do not use 4:3. 4:3. It's incorrect. Also, to put a proper HDR on a container, we will have to use a CRT filter. The CRT filter, it's also known as hold on, I forgot my glasses. The CRT filter means can rationally, I don't know, I was gonna say something but CRT filter, but I don't know. Here we go. When use a CRT filter, it means that is a curvature right testicle. Curvature right testicle. I can't do it. Oh, the CRT filter to put the proper container, to put the proper curvature, right testicle level on a container of HDR to make him look a proper HDR, not a fake HDR. You will need the current right testicle level to be implemented over here. Select the CRT filter, go back and click on the Mario Brother, and there you will see it. Now you are getting a proper tone mapping of this curvature right testicle into the proper level of HDR container, and you can see a much better HDR CRT. Also, the upscaling looks much better on the CRT. That's because we are using the proper CRT upscaler. Also, remember, I use a proper device for the upscaling. Oh my god, this looks horrible. It looks like a VHS cassette, dude. Like I just put my VHS cassette. I'm like watching a VHS cassette. It's hilarious, dude. Only for $5 you can purchase this curvature controller. For $5, make you holler with 2 hands. Oh my god. Okay, so now the tone mapping here, it is more proper than before. That's because we are using a proper curvature right testicle to upscale to the proper CRT level. Remember, we do not want to use 8-bit CRT. We want to use only a proper 4-bit CRT curvature right testicle. For the $5 holler, we put it up here, and it looks much better than on the QLED. The QLED crushes the curve right testicle CRT. So we do not want to do that. Oh my god. I know it's over, man. Even I died, man. Imagine how difficult it is for me. Just imagine how it's funny for you. We have to roast him. I mean, come on. You know, we gotta roast him, dude. Anybody who makes 100,000 subscribers needs to be roasted. That's the rule. Anybody who says it's trash needs to be roasted. If you make a video calling it a trash and you bought it, you need to be roasted immediately. Like automatically, you gotta be roasted. Like that's a qualification for immediate roasting. Man. So, as you can see over here, it's a proper chroma upsampling on a CRT for 200, 222 with 422 chroma upsampling. So the 422 chroma upsampling is in a conjunction with a 444. So the 444 YCBCR, it is with a YSCXYBCY proper conjunction with a 422, 420, 4410, 420, 4YYSCY chroma upsampling also on the sRGB. So the color will look the proper for the $5. Did I make myself clear? Will I keep the QA? Yes, I love it. Listen, man. Tomorrow we're gonna do some television videos. Today was just a Nintendo day. Tomorrow we're gonna do some stuff regarding the Apple TV 4K with Q8FN. I'm gonna test some Blu-ray movies on the Q8FN. I'm also gonna do some picture settings on a TCL R617 tomorrow. And I'm also going to test some of these old movies on the Blu-ray. On top of that, we're also going to test these classic devices. We're going to test them on the KS8000, TCL R617, Q8FN to see how well they are upscaling via these television. I want to see which television upscale these
classic device is the best. I want to do that test. I want to try that as well. Will I get another OLED? I don't know, man. I mean, look, you can never say never. You know, I can never say never, but we'll see. You know. Let's try another game. Hold on. Let's get this curvature. No, this is the proper 422 444 proper curvature. On the chroma upsampling, we get a proper chroma upsampling of 422 from 420 to 422 to 444 on the 8-bit to 444. Here's the thing, look, I never had any issues with OLED in terms of picture quality. Even if you look some of my old videos that I did for OLED, even the 43-minute review I did for C7, I never said that OLED has a bad picture quality. OLED has a fantastic picture quality. I was never complaining about the picture quality. My only fear was the burn-in and retention on the screen, and the fact just how expensive it is to fix those OLED televisions. And you know, I just didn't want to take that risk. You know, I didn't want to babysit and be careful. I mean, look, I knew how much of OLED light that I needed to use. I'm sure I would be okay babysitting it for a little bit, but then again, is today's the day. You know, that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid of, like, is today the day when I'm gonna have that burn in? Is today the day when I'm gonna have that something happen to that TV? And then there goes the $3,000 down the toilet. So I always had that fear, and that was the main reason why I got rid of it. You know, it wasn't because like I couldn't afford it. You know, as you can see, obviously I can afford other TVs, and you know, it's not like I can't buy one. It's just I didn't want to take that chance. You know, I didn't want to take that risk. You know, so my only reasoning was because of that fear of burn-in. You know, that was my fear. And just like I have that burn-in on my AMOLED on the Samsung cell phone, and it's still there. Once you get that burn-in, that's it, man. The only thing you can do, you can just return it. Like, there's nothing you can do except just get the new panel. Ooh, for the C7 back then, $3,000, bro. Cashed out $3,000 for that one. 3K. And then before that, I had B6 and C6. It was about 2,200. I was like close to 3,000. They're all 3,000. They're all 3,000. 3K. They're all $3,000, man. They're like very expensive, man. And we're talking 55-inch. We're not even talking 65-inch. 65-inch was like 4,000, 4,800. It was like ridiculous. Now the prices have dropped down. You can get B8 for $1,500 at Target. You can get them really cheap. But again, you know, do I feel like I need an OLED right now? I really don't feel like I need an OLED, honestly. I'm happy with the Q8FN and what Q8FN does for me. It does everything that I need it to do. It gives me a good picture quality. It gives me a great gaming experience. And it's very fast, very responsive with a controller. Like, you turn it on, turn it off. It's really fast. The user interface, it's really quick, very fast. So there's a lot of things about the Q8FN that I like. That's why I call it a really well balanced TV, because it has all these things. It has the balance that I need. Oh, I'm still here, man. You missed that Expert Joy. Expert Joy, you missed that I'm not doing the Vincentio. You missed it, man. You missed the whole thing. Well, that's good, man. APT's not bad. APT's alright. They got some good deals. The only reason I purchased Q8FN straight from Samsung is because they gave me a discount. on that TV, and I just couldn't, you know, refuse the discount, and that's why I got it. What is this? Tecmo Bowl. Let's try it. Well, it's always good if you can negotiate with them. If they can cut the price, it's always good, man. I always like the retailer that it's willing to negotiate the price, you know. Tecmo Bowl. Here we go, man. Tecmo Bowl. One player for $5 holla. Here we go. $5 holla. Get you into the professional calibrator. Who am I gonna choose? Miami. Here we go with Miami. Oh, number 10. Also, number 10 goes up to this level. Also here, the curvature on the right bright level goes up to, I believe, too high. Oh man. Alright, let's choose this one. We'll do a field goal. Let's see if I can make a field goal. Come on, make it. Oh my god, oh no. Can't make a field goal from there. This is more like a arcade. This is not even a real football simulation. It's just like arcade style. Now, which proper controller do I use here? I don't know, dude. Hold on. Here we go. Get him, get him. I got him. Oh, they made a touchdown. Oh, that's great. Oh, this game is not even worth $5. Maybe $1. Maybe $1. We have a Zelda for $20. $20 Zelda with a proper upscale. You see that the brown lever, the blue lever of the curvature on the tone mapping and the deep dark lever does not look crushed. There's nothing being crushed here on the OLED, only on the QLED. Oh man, this is like the first Zelda game. Here we go. $5 holla. Hold on. Oh my god, here we go. Oh Lord. $5 holla. $5 hole. Oh man, it's so much. Oh Lord. Lord Dickens, save us. Oh man. No, I said $5. I said $5. How do I end this, man? $5 holla. Here we go. $5 holla. There's no proper tone mapping here on this HDR container. The HDR container here does not have the proper tone mapping. It
it's very too bright of you can see that the color is not properly adjusted here. Oh my god. But I gotta love the music though. How do we fight, dude? How do you fight? Oh my god. This game is not even worth a $5. Maybe a $1. Balloon fight. What is the balloon fight, man? Let's do a balloon fight. Oh my god. Now, this is the proper HDR color. Oh, this is cool, man. I love it, dude. This is awesome. Do you guys remember this game? No, that's not the proper HDR container. So what are you supposed to do here? This reminds me of a Commodore 64 and Spectrum ZX. Alright, now, proper curvature over here. We need a proper curvature over here. Now, we're going to do 500 nit proper curvature. Now, the 1000 curvature white bright level will be adjusted accordingly to the Kalman professional calibrator. Here we go. This reminds me of a Spectrum and Commodore 64, like Spectrum ZX and Commodore 64. This is not bad. I like this. This is cool. Let's see what else we got over here. What is this? Bubble. This is a bubble for $5 holla. Come, bubble. No, this is the proper HDR. Alright, let's do this. Oh, Lord Dickens. Dude, I like those old games. This is right up my alley, bro. This is like a Spectrum ZX and Commodore 64. I'm sure Expert Joy remembers the Spectrum ZX Sinclair and hold on. There you go. This is what games meant. This is what the games were back then. Very simple, very unique. Very simple, very unique, man. And this is what I remember when I was growing up, man. Simple stuff, man. You know, that's why I got this trash. Also to Sean Connery, got the trash. Oh, you the dog now, man. You got the trash. Atari was cool. So, over here, we got proper. I'm trying to do Sean Connery, it's not working out. I gotta work on Sean Connery. The password, it's game over. I can do Cedric from our things. Go buy that Kool-Aid. Go buy that Kool-Aid. don't buy the OLED, get a QLED for much better. Oh, it's the same price, go get the OLED. The same price, OLED better than the QLED. No, look, I like Cedric. Listen, man, I'm just roasting people, man. Some people will take this the wrong way, look at him as being a jerk. No, dude. I've been to Montreal. You know, I understand they speak French. You know, I get it, dude. I'm not stupid. They're just roasting, dude. Just roast. That's all it is, man. Get the same TV. The same. I would not bother with this TV. It's the same. So, go with a QA-Defen. Dude, I totally remember this game. But nobody roasts people better than Howard Stern, man. If you guys ever listen to Howard, I'm sure you guys do. If you have satellite radio in your car, dude, nobody roasts people better than Howard Stern. Like, this is why he's the king of media, bro. Just the way he roasts people, it's like, oh my god. The way he roasted William Shatner, oh god, oh lord. Oh man, I gotta find that video. But the problem these days is you can't even roast people anymore because people are so sensitive. Because they're all special. We're all special. You should not roast me. I'm special. Gotta love the music, man. There you go. There you go. There you go. Jump, jump, jump around. Jump, jump. So let me ask you something, enough of joking around. Did you guys, were you guys able to find Space Odyssey 2001 4K movie anywhere? Because dude, I looked everywhere, I could not find that movie. It was all sold out, bro. I don't know how many copies did Warner Brothers make on that movie. Seriously. It's like, come on, man. Like, you know, how many copies did they make? 10 copies per each store? Like, how many? Dude, I looked everywhere for that movie. I can't find it, man. Now, I know there's the Apple version, but I want the physical media disc, man. I want the physical media disc. What was my first video game that I ever played? Ooh, Paperboy. Paperboy. No. It wasn't Paperboy. I'm sorry. We gotta go way back. It was some formula. No, it was hold on. It was a it was on Spectrum. Spectrum ZX Sinclair 1984 console. I mean computer. It was a computer, really. Spectrum ZX Sinclair. And there was this one game where I was an astronaut, and I'm on the moon, and I had to like go ahead and survive, and it was like a platformer on the moon, something to do with lunar something. It was like a lunar game. I forgot the name of it, man, because it was so long ago. Like lunar something, and maybe you guys can Google it or something.
So that was the first game I played. And there was a Formula game. After that was a Grand Prix, another Formula game that I played. F1 Grand Prix. Oh, Pong was good. I remember that Atari 2600. Did you ever play E.T.? I didn't play E.T. You know what? I would like to see a Spectrum Mini. What's going on with it? Hold on a second. What's going on with the Commodore 64 Mini? When is Commodore 64 Classic going to be released? I don't see the release date. I don't see it. When are they going to release a Commodore 64? And Spectrum Mini. You buried your copy in the desert. So you were responsible for them digging all them copies. It was you, Expert Joey. Ooh, Castlevania. First Castlevania. Here we go. Castlevania, yes. Castlevania. Oh yeah. This is the game that one person can appreciate. You know, every time now seriously, every time I play Castlevania, I think of Rich from Review Tech USA. And people ask why. Why do you think about him every time you play Castlevania? Because if you guys don't know, Rich from Review Tech USA, it's the hardcore fan of Castlevania. And I do mean he is like the hardcore fan of this game. He played all of the Castlevanias. He is like, you guys can ask him, he'll tell you. He is the hardcore Castlevania fan. So he played all of them. And that's why I think of him. Every single time I play Castlevania, oh yeah, this is Rich's game. Because he loves this. This is like his favorite game, dude. I think Castlevania is his favorite. Oh, Street Fighter, of course, man. It's pretty good. Here we go. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it like you mean it. Whip it for $5. Holla. 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 Here we go. Oh yeah. So this is a Review Tech USA game, favorite game of all time. He loves Castlevania. What Metal Gear was for me, this is what it is to him. So he loves Castlevania. And he is the hardcore fan of this game. The knowledge that he has, seriously, no one has a better knowledge of Castlevania better than Rich from Review Tech USA. He knows everybody who worked on this game. He knows the whole history of Castlevania. It's just like, wow, dude. Like, wow. Pure analysis of Castlevania. We are going way back, man. Here we go. I really want to see how this looks on my televisions tomorrow, man. So tomorrow, remember, guys, today I'm just doing, look, because I promised. People say, why are you doing it today? Because I promised. I'm a man of my word. And I told everybody that, hey, today I'll be doing Nintendo. It's a Nintendo day. I clearly wrote that on the community page. So no one should be shocked. Oh, what's going on here? I don't understand. What's going on? Well, maybe if you read my community feed, you will understand. I clearly said, and Expert Joy will tell you, that I clearly said multiple times on community page that I'm doing Friday, December 7th, Nintendo Day. Tomorrow it's not Nintendo Day. Tomorrow it's business as usual, going back to 4K TVs. But it will be interesting to see how these games upscale to Q8FN, TCLR 617, and Samsung KS8000. It'll be interesting to see, and what kind of picture settings we can squeeze on these classic games. And also, I'm going to go back to my Blu-ray movies. We're going to go dive into my Blu-ray movies to see how well these old movies on Q8FN work versus TCLR 617. You know, it'd be kind of interesting to see that. The reason I'm using Q8FN and TCL, because one TV, it's expensive, while the other, it's affordable, but it also gives you great quality. Because I had people asking me, I had people on Facebook message me, "Hey dude, what's going on? Did your channel go retro? You done with the televisions, dude? What's going on?" And I replied to them, "Listen, check my community feed and you will understand what's going on." That's why I have a community feed. But what happened to the music? I don't hear any music here. Oh, they didn't have any music on this one. Oh shit. Oh shit, died. Let's try another one. This is Castlevania Simon's Quest. Donkey Kong. What is this? Ooh, Double Dragon, dude. Double Dragon, this. The Revenge. This looks pretty cool. 1989. Holy shit, man. Oh, I remember this, man. I remember this, bro. This is so much fun. Oh yeah. Get some beating over here. This is the type of a game that Jean-Claude Van Damme and Chuck Norris played. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that. Uh-oh. Here they come. I'm whooping ass here, man. Nice. I like that reverse kick, man. Look at that reverse kick. I love it. Oh, you played on the arcades? What's the difference, though? Oh yeah, I use the, that's right. The stick. It's better, and the buttons. It's just, oh look, nothing, it's hard to beat arcades, dude. Arcades, there's something about the arcades, man. It just feels right, you know. Because the game, it's catered to that arcade to work perfectly. Oh yeah. Alright, get in, get in. Oh, we have to climb that ladder. Come on. Oh, here they come, them twins, man. Damn it. This aggression will not stand. Alright. I'm getting tired of this. Come on. Here we go. Ooh. Why did you have to fall down like that? Keep going. Uh-oh. Here comes the brothers. Oh, look at that move. You see that move? Fuck you. On the trim. Fuck you. Remember RoboCop? Expert Joey? Remember RoboCop? I'm sure you remember RoboCop. I mean, the RoboCop with the 2D platformer. I played the RoboCop on Commodore 64. And I gotta tell you, RoboCop on a Commodore 64 with that stick, with that joystick. You know what? To me, I never complained about Commodore 64 joystick. Worked perfect with me, man. It was built very good, was sturdy, and I never had any issue with that controller. Never. I mean, really, I never had any issues. That controller, you know what I'm talking about? That joystick, you move it like that, and there's a little button you press there, like two buttons, two red buttons, and the controller, joystick, worked perfectly. And it clicks, you go, you know, it's pretty good. Alright, let's go whoop some more ass. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, you can pick this up. You can pick it up and then beat the shit out of them. Cool, I love it. Oh yeah, Karate Kid, I forgot, dude. Karate Kid, you're absolutely right. Karate Kid was awesome, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is the boss. Oh, this boss, man, it's the real deal, man. Ooh, I got him, didn't I? Nice. Oh, he's coming back. This guy's tough, man. Reverse kick. Here we go. We'll use a reverse kick. Reverse kick. Did we pass him? Oh, heliport. Cool. I love the music, man. Music's pretty cool. Hold on. Oh, Ikari Warriors. I do remember that one too. Well, you are my generation then, Expert Joey. You are my generation. If you remember all that, dude, you're my generation, man. Ah! Why did I go down that way? Oh, that's why. I don't think the kids these days, they realize how much fun we had, man, with these games. Oh, so there you go. You saw you 42. I mean 41, I'm sorry. So you were born in 1977. I see. Let's try some other games. Hold on. Let's try some other ones. Let's see what else they got. What is this? Dr. Mario. I don't ever remember Dr. Mario. Ooh, Excite Bike, man. Bro. I remember Excite Bike. Hell yeah. Dude, it's been a long time. If I suck at this, don't blame me, but it's been a long time, man. Excite Bike, I definitely remember this. Oh my god, 1984. Wow, dude. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Ah. Oh, whoa. Alright, that wasn't that bad. But I also remember playing this on a Commodore. I don't think I played this on Nintendo. I played this on a Commodore 64. Here's the thing, you know, for those of you who don't know, who weren't born in 70s and lived throughout 80s, like me and Expert Joy and the others, my generation. Some of these games were also available on Commodore 64 and Amiga 500. So you didn't have to necessarily, they weren't necessarily exclusive to Nintendo. I just want to make this clear, like Paperboy wasn't exclusive for Nintendo. Yeah, Generation X, there you go. Like Paperboy wasn't exclusive to Nintendo, or Karate Kid. You could also find on Commodore and Amiga. Predator was on, well, first of all, Predator version on Commodore 64 is the best version. If you want to get a Predator game, you want to get it on a Commodore 64. That's it. And if they ever release Commodore Mini, Commodore Classic, even though those keyboards will not work, I don't think, are they going to work? Are those keyboards going to be functional? Because I don't know, I have to look into it. If they ever release a Commodore 64 Classic, they have to put Predator and RoboCop and Paperboy. Okay? Predator, RoboCop, Paperboy, and of course Batman. They have to put the Batman in there as well. That was pretty good. How do you build the tracks? Let me see. Come on, come on. I'm not doing well, man. I keep crashing. Hold on. Oh, I have to go to the main menu. I see. Oh, man. Shit. It just reminded me how tough this game was. Whoa. Oh, I totally sucked. But you say you can create your own tracks, right? How do you go to menu? Hold on. Let me restart the game again. Hold on. I want to try this again. I'm curious. How do you go? Oh, design. You have to go to the design. Oh, I got it. Let's design it. We're gonna call it. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, this is crazy. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, I will crash a million times. Alright, let's end it. Let's load it. Oh, it's gonna be fun, dude. Here we go. Hold on, I thought I did. Hold on. There we go. How do you load it? Oh, here we go. I don't understand. Hold on. How the hell do I load up my own stuff that I just saved? Oh, you have to put how many laps? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, Lord. Pretty bad start. Oh my god. This is horrible. This is the worst nightmare ever. Oh, everyone is like getting crashed. Holy shit. It's been off and on, with some intermissions since 3 o'clock, I think. I don't know. 6.5 hours total. Roughly 6.5 hours, something like that. That was pretty cool. All right. Okay, let's do it again. Oh man, I'm actually doing good now. That's because I created my own tracks. And I crashed. It looks like a pyramid, man. Alright. Alright. Let's see what else we got over here. Dr. Mario. Ooh, Final Fantasy. Dr. Mario. And Final Fantasy. What is this? Ooh, Radius. Oh. Radius. Oh my god, I love this shit. Love it. 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 Oh shit. Damn, it's hard, man. I just realized how hard this game is, man. Super hard. Damn it! Alright, let's try something else. What is Dr. Mario? Mario. Dr. Mario. It's like a Tetris. Oh. So it's like a Tetris, I got it. Ah, come on. on. I'm doing pretty good, man. Hey, did you guys hear about that new Tetris game? It's like a virtual reality Tetris game. It's on PlayStation VR. It's supposed to look really good, man. Oh, I'm gonna fail here now. For sure. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's it, bro. Well, that's it. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's see what else we got. Final Fantasy Galaga. What is this? Galaga. Never tried this. Galaga. I don't remember this. Galaga. Galaga. Oh, I see. I see what it is. I remember it now. I remember it. Of course. Of course. Again, this is something I played on a Commodore 64. I didn't play it on Nintendo. Remember, guys, I didn't buy SNES till like I didn't buy the Nintendo till like 1987. I was a late bloomer on Nintendo. But playing this on a Commodore 64 joystick was much better, man. Was more efficient than playing it on this, you know. Playing it on this, it's really kind of tough. You know, this is good maybe for fighting games, but if you really want to enjoy this, I would say play it on a controller, on a joystick. That's what I would say. Let's see what else they got. A Ninja Gaiden. Oh my god, they got Ninja Gaiden. Cool. Let's check it out. 1989, Ninja Gaiden. Pretty cool, man. Alright, Expert Joy, you too, man. Thank you for stopping by, man. It was pretty cool, though, to go back, do some of these classic games, and also to try the Super Smash Brothers. I love Super Smash Brothers, but you know it's going to take a lot of time and effort for me to get better at that game. Because if you want to be really good at Super Smash Brothers, you gotta invest a lot of time playing that game. Digital Foundry impression, dude. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know how to do Richard yet. I mean, how to get him. I just don't know. I have to work on that. I have to watch more of his videos, you know. I mean, I'm not like some kind of alien where I can just, out of the blue, imitate everyone. It doesn't work that way. I mean, I have to study him. I have to study his voice, and how he talks, and how he moves, his body language, all of that stuff. I have to study him. But it shouldn't be difficult, because I can do a British accent. You know, I can do a British accent. You know. So, here we are. We're back to our forecast, I mean, I just need to study him, but I can do a British accent, you know. It's a marvelous game. It's not such a bad game over here. Climb. I don't know what's going on. Why he won't climb? I don't know what's going on with this one. But you know, this is how it was back then. Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch-Out, Star Tropics. What is that? Super Mario 3. Oh, he loves Super Mario. Who loves Super Mario 3? I think Expert Joey. Those good old days, man. These old trash games now. You know, they were pretty much all the same, just a different level design, but they were all pretty much. Like, people ask me, what's the difference between Super Mario 1, 2, and 3? There's really no... The only difference is just the design of the level. They just designed the levels, but it's pretty much the same thing, man. No, nothing too, like, you know, different. Balloon Fight, it's a good one. Donkey Kong, I haven't tried that. Double Dragon, Dr. Mario, Excite Bike, Final Fantasy, oh yeah. This is the first Final Fantasy, and Ghosts and Goblins. I remember that one. Ice Climber, I never tried that. Ice Climber, what is this? Oh, I see. So you have to climb. You gotta climb up before they get to you. Alright, that's cool. Oh. But you gotta do it in a certain time frame, right? Ah. Come on, you got this cliffhanger. Ah. You know, this is one of those games where, you know, if you want to waste some time and you need something to play just to waste time, I mean, this is it, bro. You can get easily lost playing these games, and I think that's what's so unique. And what's also unique about this whole thing is that you don't have to have internet. You can take this video anywhere you go, plug it in and play, and that's what's so unique. Bonus stage, alright. Shit, man, I can't jump on this thing. I need to time it correctly. Ah, well. Now let's see what else we got. First, Final Fantasy. Got Final Fantasy as well. What is this? Kid Ice Racius. Kirby's Adventure, Mario Brothers, Mega Man 2, Metroid Prime, Pac-Man, Punch-Out. This is one that I really like. Punch-Out's pretty cool. I can easily find myself playing this a lot, Punch-Out. And Super Contra, you know, Super Contra's Konami. This is pretty cool, man. And I died, of course. It's freaking hard. Contra's always hard. Donkey's not a trash, man. Donkey's a pure trash. Donkey Kong is a pure trash, man. And I only buy pure trash. I don't buy low-end trash. It's gotta be pure trash. Pure grade A trash. Don't give me like some half-ass trash. No, 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 no. Weak trash. No, no, it's gotta be pure gold A trash. Game. Let me get this guy. The son of a bitch. I got him. So that's Super Contra. Super hard. Super difficult. It's Final Fantasy. Where was it? Oh my god, Donkey Kong. Well, you guys want to see Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong. Oh my god, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong, it's a trash, 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 trash. Here we go. Donkey Kong trash. Throwing trash down at us. Damn you, Donkey Kong. You have not seen Donkey Kong in ages? Oh, Lord. Here we go again. Just the sound that it makes is hilarious. Oh my god. These games can be very frustrating too. So now you know how difficult these games were. The games that we played today are easy compared to how difficult this shit is. That's Donkey Kong. That's all she wrote for Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Alright, so, well, there you have it, guys. Total of 7 hours. I did some Super Smash Brothers. I showed it to you. I did that Spirit missions. Then I did some online missions. Pretty cool. What else I did? I've done the SNES. I've done the NES. And I've done also PlayStation Classic. So, tomorrow we're going to do some televisions. I'm going to go back to television. So, I think I showed you plenty of retro shit in past couple of days, past 2-3 days. There's plenty of retro for you guys to satisfy your needs. Alright? So, there you have it. So, it's all trash. And I bought it. And it's all trash. Remember that. Anytime, man. Well, like I said, I promise and I deliver. So, that's me. I'm the man of my word. Okay, so that's it. Later. It was fun. We've got to listen to this song before it ends. Oh, the song stopped. I thought, oh my god, come on. That's not right. Hold on, before we end, I need to check something. Okay. Before we end. Okay. What is this? Kid Icarius. Oh, Mega Man. Oh, dude, hold on a second. Mega Man 2. Let me just check Mega Man 2 really quick. Oh my god, Mega Man 2. Holy shit. Ah, forget it, man. It's been a long time since I played Mega Man. Mega Man 2 especially. Alright, well there you have it. Game over. Alright, that's all she wrote, guys. All right, thank you guys all for stopping by. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed going back down the memory lane. You know, some nostalgia times. To look at this, I think it's fun. You know, to go back, especially for my generation, an Expert Joy generation. You know, that's pretty much, we were both the same generations. Me and Expert Joy, the same generation. So it's kind of cool to go back to this. Also, Derek, thank you for stopping by. You know, this was fun, man. I enjoyed it thoroughly. You know, so retro games. Remember, it was trash, but I bought it.